I began taking piano lessons at age 6. At age 8, we moved to a location that made it feasible for me to begin studying with Charlotte Ann Scott, who later became Charlotte Scott Rhodes. Charlotte Scott was a graduate of the Cincinnati Conservatory of Music in Ohio. And it is through Miss Rhodes that I learned everything of significant value that I know about piano technique. Miss Scott, and later Miss Rhodes, was a stickler for everything on the music page, whether it was note reading accuracy, timing, phrasing, dynamic markings, shadings, and fingering. If you thought fingering wasn't important, you were wrong. Everything on the printed page she required from her students. A lot of people thought she was quite strict, and she was if you didn't practice. But for those students who stuck with her program and practiced, all of us emerged better musicians for having done so. You see, a lot of people thought she was just giving piano lessons from her living room on Mormon's Arm Road in Nashville, Tennessee. But what she was doing was running a conservatory. She was laying a world-class foundation that could be built upon anywhere in the world. She was imparting to us what she had learned at the Cincinnati Conservatory. I know this to be a fact because in my later years, when I began to rejuvenate my interest in piano skills and techniques, I began to take music classes, festivals, master classes abroad, and I began to study with world-class pianists like Lolita True, Nicholas Sivalok, and Elizabeth and Eugene Pridnoff, many others. And it was at that time that I realized that everything that I was being required in this next level, I already had the foundation for from my previous study with Miss Charlotte Scott Rhodes. There was nothing that I was required to do that I didn't already have the background for. And so that reassured me that I had received a world-class piano foundation from Mrs. Rhodes.